Jerome Hunter had the best game of his career in that victory over Kennesaw State. He exploded for 24 points. Inside, and the banker goes, so they go right to work. Nunge had the block that sealed the deal for Xavier against Kennesaw State.
A long range here.
Bottom.
Jones really active defensively. Nice matchup with him and Burton.
Pitt shot just 34% in that win. Splash for Jamarius Burton. 5-2 lead for Xavier.
Here you see some of the sets, and watch Nunge down low.
And Nunge throws it down.
Yeah, they average 19 a game all season long. They've been terrific with that, and they space you out as well as any team.
Oh, big finish. Diaz-Graham goes upstairs for the jam.
So here's that little play. Cummings is going to float this up. He brings Nunge right to his chest almost.
We're tied at 7.
They average about 9 threes a game, so that'll be a number for Pitt to see if they can get to that.
Lob it. Nunge all in one motion. It goes down for Nunge. Cummings directing traffic with plenty of time on the shot clock.
Looking for a post up here.
Hinson's got a big body against Boom. Hinson the turnaround. Sweet stroke. When Sean Miller was the head coach at Xavier, so he's been through this before. That was a Panther win over the Musketeers, and that's a Blake Hinson layup the other day to have a sizable lead and then ended up cruising to the victory. Jump shot, Hunter is locked in.
They're going to try to go down low with that mismatch for Hinson if they can get it to him.
The lob, hits it, double team, spin and jumper. You can't do it much better than that from Blake Hinson.
That you need here when he gets the basketball finally. You think he's going to be one-on-one, but there's that double team, and what does he do? He looks at it and he fades. The recognition of where the double team is coming from, and a beautiful spin back shot and step away.
Claude, assertive move and a chance at a three-point play for the freshman Desmond Claude. Adam Kunkel, the transfer from Belmont, 10.5 points per game. Hunter all the way. It's blocked from behind by Diaz-Graham.
Federico
had that knee injury, didn't play in the first 4. 1 point win over Mississippi State. So Bandy, Nike swooshes in for the bucket.
Yeah, you could see that was going to be short because it was a line drive shot. Never got loft on it.
Jones end to end. The banker is there. We are under 12 minutes to go in this first half. 1 point lead for Xavier. Boom, fakes the handoff. Nunge. Step back, Jay Cummings. No good.
Yeah, see that shot right there is a good example of how they shoot contested shots. They look right through the defenders.
Jones, book it, a 3. Now he's got him one-on-one, high screen. Burton weaving through traffic. On a kick, Diaz-Graham, splash and a 3 ball. That's Jorge. And the first 3 of the day for the Panthers, cuts it 2-3. Feed the post. Nunge creating some space. Whip it ahead to Claude. Burton tries to close out, keep the ball moving. Jones lines it up. Connects a 3. Xavier holds on to it. We are just past the midway point of this first half. Bounce it inside. Great post up. Jerome Hunter bursting with confidence. Hinson just buries a triple to cut into the Xavier lead out of the timeout. Exactly what Jeff Capel was looking for, 28-21. Turnaround off the discard. Hunter is having his way on the inside.
But you have to do a better job of not letting him catch the basketball down there. 4 or 5 from the floor.
The acceleration, Cummings, no. Clean up, good, and 1. Diaz-Graham patrolling the paint.
Really giving them good effort.
Did not reach the Sweet 16. Parity is alive and well.
Sure is.
Kunkel up top, slammed down by Nunge. Kunkel sets up the dunkle, and it's rebounded by Jones. Xavier trying to add to its lead.
Yeah, they're coming at him quickly now.
It's working through Nunge. Kunkel got a 3. Stop and go by Burton. They need somebody to step forward offensively, and Burton could be the guy.
Nice play there to save that just then.
Sabandi lost his footing for just a moment. There's Burton, hard drive, rejected by Nunge.
Step across from Nunge from the right to the left.
Claude doesn't take the open look, gives it up. Nunge rolls to the rim for the hammer. medical in 2018-19.
They go to a matchup, and Kunkel's going to let it rip.
Feeling it. Adam Kunkel, smoking hot. Burton floats it up. Doesn't go. Rebound for Colby Jones.
Yeah, he knows he has to get that one. You can tell with his reaction.
Kunkel. Man, he is really locked in. Second block for Xavier. That's 2 now for Nunji.
Look at Nunji, how deep he is.
Kunkel. Oh, he's not human. .48-29. Cummings answers with a triple. Cummings goes behind the back with it. Penetrates. Diaz-Graham forced to back it out. Nice cut. And a finish by Burton. Now.
Oh, he's confident, though. That was a nice little move there along the baseline.
Burton. Body bump. Floater is good.
You can feel when it's coming up short, but he kind of just stayed stuck to the ground there.
Jones works his way in. Squeezes through for the deuce.
And they keep looking at him, I think, before they get ready to shoot.
Hunter against Hinson.
Nice stop.
Help. Denied. Diaz-Graham. Follow. Goes down for Nunji.
How about Nunji being able to guard a guard out there without him breaking him down off the dribble?
Hinson wheels to the rim for the bucket.
He's got to get his touches, and he's going to go with them.
Haven't had him since January the 28th.
As Burton wants to go away from the potential double team.
Burton reverses it.
Smart move.
And it's tracked down by Kunkel.
Somebody's open.
Hinson late getting back. Hunter lays it in. Hunter now with 10. The lead is 15.
There you go.
Sabandi with the lay-in.
9 threes per game, Ian, but I think right now is the time to put that ball on the floor and challenge Xavier at the 10.
Turnaround. Hunter. And it's off the rim.
It worked that time, Ian, though, because they got him away from the basket a little bit better. There's a nice opportunity to drive.
Turns the corner. Negated. Colby Jones. 57-44 Xavier. Burton comes up short.
They're driving it. They're doing the right thing without Nunji in the game, who's right up there now getting back.
Boom. Bottoms.
He's going to keep shooting.
Fun atmospheres.
They really are.
Guys that get after it. A championship on the line. Have it for you next weekend. Cummings floats it up and in. Out of a timeout. Always makes a coaching staff feel good about things.
Defensive effort has to pick up just a touch. It's been much better here in the second half. Now look at the big guy.
Steal. Diaz-Graham takes it in on a rack attack.
And he comes out on the floor and makes the steal.
And they've cut it to 12. Boom slices through the D for the lay-in. Jump shot doesn't go for Elliott. He'd find somebody, probably.
Yeah, those are shots he usually makes.
Driving to the rim. Desmond Claude doing it with a perfect. Cummings cut off by Nunji. Back in there playing with the 3 fouls. The cut and the lay-in goes. It's Jorge Diaz-Graham. It's a 14-point game. Near steal. Nunji rolls to the rim and a chance for 3. Sabandi off to the races. Yeah. Sabandi lost it. Boom, gets a piece. Now it's a 3-on-2. Inside the finish. Cesar Edwards, the sophomore.
So Boom is only 2 for 11, but he made up for it there with a little bit of a deflection. They had some big numbers, too.
Cummings dry, switching hands for the crafty finish.
Right here, now they have 4 ball handlers on the floor, Xavier.
Claude. And that was Olay defense. There was nobody there. Screen set, Edwards.
Wow, what handle, though.
The drive. Oh, it goes! Boom goes the dynamite!
Oh, brother. Watch out.
In 2017, making their 29th appearance in the NCAA tournament.
Lob. Boom.
Finish by Diaz-Graham. We're down to 4:35 left. It's a 17-point game. Oh, that was really deep. Blake Hinson on a hoist. No points over the last 4 minutes for Xavier.
Have to go a little quicker. There you go.
It's Burton. Bank shot. Good, and a foul. Pitt trying to make a move.
Now you got to pound your way through somebody.
Burton, tough angle. Nice. Rebound Cummings. Kick out. Elliott got a three.
That's why he wanted one over the right side a couple of plays ago.
Cummings.
Just throw it up there and go get it.
Rebound. Burton powers in. But it looks like their stay is going to end here in Greensboro. Hinson. Count it for three. The Musketeers march into the Sweet 16. They beat Pitt 84-73.